Today I wanted to share a few facts about Lake Malawi with you. Lake Malawi is located at an altitude of 474 meters above sea level among high mountains. One interesting fact about this lake, which will be significant for the reproduction of its fish, is that the water level fluctuates greatly. Lake Malawi is situated in East Africa within the system known as the Great Rift Valley, which is a tectonic rift. In a very short period, the water surface can be several meters lower or higher. This phenomenon is related to certain factors, which I will explain shortly. Now let's move on to the distinctive features of this lake. The shallows are teeming with astonishing diversity. In this one body of water, hundreds of different species have evolved from a single ancestor. It is one of the best examples of evolution in the world, all having occurred in a surprisingly short time. But why is that? The crystal clear waters of the lake are alive with fish that gather above and below granite blocks. What impresses most is not their sheer number, but their diversity in shapes, sizes, and colors. Almost all these fish descend from a single ancestor. River cichlids migrated from Lake Tanganyika to Malawi via rivers that once connected the two Great Lakes, but which no longer exist. This led to a rapid development of new species. Currently, there are at least 700 different species of cichlids in Malawi, with several hundred of them being endemic. Scientists believe that the lake's unique bottom structure was the primary cause of this immense diversity. Huge granite boulders stretched between rock formations. Separated groups developed characteristics linked to their habitats. The lake's environment has not remained the same. Its dramatic fluctuations led to the isolation of various groups of the same species, allowing them to interbreed. These populations developed distinct characteristics, even when the water surface was low. Cichlids have access to various food sources. Some sift plankton directly from the water, while others clean larger fish of parasites, or even hunt among the species residing in the shallows. Some filter sand through their gills, while others thrive here with ease. The main food source is a carpet of algae covering the rocks. The algae thrive under the constantly shining tropical sun, and fish waste increases the availability of nutrients for the plants they feed on. This carpet of algae is more than just algae. It is composed of tiny crustaceans and other single-celled organisms, along with countless bacteria. Cichlids have avoided competition for food by developing different mouth structures, with each species drawing from this rich food source in various ways. The specialization in feeding types present in the lake is extensive. As I mentioned, there are herbivores, and some species have varied preferences, eating both plant and animal matter. For example, there are fish that feed on the scales of other fish. There's also the pseudotrophius crabro, which feeds on the eggs laid by large catfish. Interestingly, while it circles around these catfish, which are guarding their eggs, Pseudotrophius crabro will consume the catfish's eggs. Dimidiochromis compressiceps is a fish with a very flattened body that feeds on the eyes of other fish, and Nimbochromis livingstonii, when hungry, lies on its side on the sand, pretending to be dead, and waits for a small fish to come close. As you can see, the cichlids of Lake Malawi exhibit a wide range of fascinating behaviors. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.